It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next.
2017 Detroit Tigers.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Boston, shortstop Xander Bogaerts.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Now here's the pitch. And this is on the ground for Kinsler at second. Scooped up. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number one. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, there aren't a lot of Pedroia. You could bet the opposition spent it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dustin Pedroia comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Coming into this one against Michael Fulmer, 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Now the pitch. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, we see a lot of line drives from this guy, but that right there, the soft liner, he'll take it. That's just a product of great swing and hard work.
Here's Mookie Betts. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's good.
Throw over to first. Runner back safely. 2 out with the man at first. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. And Iglesias will put the squeeze on this one to retire the side. Red Sox leave 1. Red Sox nothing. Tigers coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
5, second baseman Ian Kinsler.
And this will be fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 11 hits in 42 ABs. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Vasquez is after it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Oh, man, he just muffed that throw. No other way to explain it. Looked like it caught.
In now, Andrew Romine, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here at strike 1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, Ian Kinsler is a difference maker right now. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game to punch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-1. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Now it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Lifetime against Chris Sale, and even 20 hits in 46 tries. He's also driven in 9 runs. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jeimer Candelario. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Benintendi moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tigers strand a pair. Still no score. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Romine is right there, one down.
Let's take a look at the Tigers' defense. Brought to you by Majestic.
Number 11.
I'm looking down there at second base at Ian Kinsler. You know, this guy's defense gets overlooked. I love how he turns the pivot, but he's also got great range to his left. Makes all those tough plays throwing on the run to first base. He's dynamite.
Number 11 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Iglesias now at short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
1-1.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and one. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Castellanos is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Nick Castellanos now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. And this is ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Left fielder, Alex Presley.
Into the box now, Alex Presley, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Number 11 is under it, no problem, one away. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Batting.
Here's the shortstop.
The shortstop, Jose
Sales sets.
Iglesias.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no run. Settling in now.
Catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I got to count 0-2.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Now a look and a throw back to second. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Tapper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Another try at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in for his second at bat, Mookie Betts. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
5, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Drilled right back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Stepping in now, Andrew Romine, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Popped high in the air. And Pedroia looks this one in for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 24.
Digging in to try it again, Miguel Cabrera, the American League's silver Slugger Award. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Sale ready with the 2-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 2-1 on its way. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And it's full now, 3-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Victor Martinez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch you definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Jeimer Candelario is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
Nick Castellanos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. But the Tigers do get 1 on this RBI triple. We're through 3 in the Bronx. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk. I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a look over to first. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that base runner on. That's almost like a pitch out. Outside fastball, catcher set up, ready to throw. If you get the call, great. If not, you're set up to throw him out.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter.
Striding. Into the box. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope,
and a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
1 and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Here's the pitch on 2 and 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Boston. They still trail 1-0. At the plate, James McCann. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Man, that is the cardinal sin for any pitcher. And you never expect a guy of this caliber to make that mistake. Had the hitter down 0-2 and let him off the hook by plunking him. He'll be talking to himself. About that.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And there's ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. And he's safe. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. None out, runners at first and second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
The next 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
Now batting, second baseman, Ian
Ready once
Kinsler.
again, Ian Kinsler. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Andrew Romine. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0 delivery. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A strike, and it's 2-1. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Tigers strand a pair, but they're up 1-0. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Moreland
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's basically saying, here I am. I'm the man. I'm bringing it at you. That was the upper 90s fastball back to back. Basically saying, here it is. I dare you to hit it.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch. And he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him.
In now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder Jackie
before the first pitch, a check at first, and they got him.
Decisions like that have to be made knowing who you've got at the plate. This guy can put one over the fence no problem, so that wasn't very smart baseball.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled straight back.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Lays off. 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2. Wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
A runner on first with 2 away. And look out. That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Now batting number 15, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As the hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing. He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he's thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
The 2-1 on its way. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, you scrap and you fight. You try to get back in it. You're down 1. You're in the middle innings, and you come up with a big 2 RBI base hit. Now let's see if they continue to add on and maybe pull away in this game.
Here's Mookie Betts. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he's back standing. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cabrera is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Tigers 1. Joe Kelly is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from